Hey guys, it's Marvin from Reamaze. Today I just wanted to do a quick tutorial update on how to install one of the Reamaze embeds onto your Bigcommerce storefront. Things have changed a little bit at Bigcommerce, and a lot of the themes that you'll see are using the stencil design now. So I created a test account just to show you guys how that works. I've also got my test Reamaze account up and ready here. So to get started, what you actually need to do is if you're on the dashboard, go ahead and go to storefront design. Okay, and then you want to go to my themes. So you can just follow my tutorial step by step, and you should be good to go. So click on my themes, go to theme details. One of the important changes here is that you cannot edit the HTML or CSS of your BigCommerce template without actually making a copy of it first. So you want to go to your theme, go to theme options, and then click on make a copy. So I'll just call this Cornerstone Light Copy. Make sure to save that. Okay, so once you're there, you'll see that there's the current theme, which is Cornerstone Light. And then under my themes, there's another one called custom theme right now, but once it loads, it'll be called Cornerstone Light Copy. So go ahead and click on that part. So once that loads, you can actually click on the customize option. That will bring you to the stencil editor. Now, if you don't make a copy, when you go to this page from the previous template, the one that was the original one, you will not actually have access to this edit theme files option. Okay, so make sure you make that copy first. Then you can go and click on edit theme files. Okay, just make sure you don't just click that and do not show. Wow, that's a little buggy actually. Okay, click OK. Now that you can edit the theme file, you'll want to actually go to, let's give it a second to load here. You'll want to go to templates. Okay, you want to go to layout and then base HTML. So once you see the base HTML, what you're looking for is usually right here. It's the end of the head tag. Okay, so go ahead and give that a few indents. Now what you want to do is actually go to your Reamaze account. You'll want to go to settings, go to website integration, and look for the Embed Builder. So the Embed Builder, if you don't know what that is, we have a separate tutorial on that. But essentially it allows you to build any of the Reamaze embeds and have you customize it through our wizard. Now you can pick between the contact form or the knowledge base. If you pick the contact form, it just loads as the form that you see here. It's like it's a little pop-up that follows the user around. You can collect different customer data like their name, email. You can add some more custom form fields to collect more information like which department they're trying to reach, their order number, maybe their phone number. But if you pick the knowledge base, it'll actually show the knowledge base first, and you can customize that a little bit. But for this example, we're going to do the contact form. We're going to load it as the Reamaze Shoutbox, which is one of the most popular embeds that we offer. Make sure you pick the right brand that you want the embed to be associated to. For this example, we're using Daffy Demo. Go ahead and click on Next. Now here's where you can customize what you want. I usually like to go with the question mark just because it's a little bit more generic. I like mine a little bit bigger. You can, instead of saying ask us a question, you can say, contact us now. You can change the prompt delay. So maybe have it last 45 seconds, and we'll change it to like a nice neon green. Okay, so that, if you're happy with that, go ahead and click on Next. Here's where you can actually put in a few more form fields. Now, if you want to drop down, you can do that, and that's great for pre-filled options like shipping department, support, sales. Okay, just call it like, who are you trying to reach? Okay, you can add another form field, and if you want to collect maybe the order number, just say order ID. Okay, it'll refresh on the fly. Make sure that it's required if it's something that you require your customers to enter. And if you want to track where the user is, go ahead and do it in the hidden field. We'll call that location. Actually, you actually don't even need this colon here. For the location, you want to pick URL of the current web page the customer is on, and then that'll track where the customer is when they reach out to you. So if you're happy with that, click next. Now copy and go ahead and copy everything in this black box. Okay, and then go back to the stencil editor, and on line 22 where we made that indent, go ahead and click paste. Okay, you don't really have to worry so much about the spacing. It'll work itself out. Go ahead and click save. So this is just before we go click save. This is what we pasted in the base.html file. Okay, go ahead and click save file. Processing, complete. Okay. All right, close window. Now you can actually click on preview, and you'll actually see that the Shoutbox embed is perfectly there, and it'll follow you around if you click onto the other pages. So that's basically it. I know things have changed a little bit, and if you have any further questions, just let us know. We're always happy to help. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that we've made some changes to Reamaze in the past few weeks as well. So if you want, we actually have our mobile apps available. So if you're looking for an iOS app or an Android app for your Reamaze account, you can find that in their respective app stores. We also added mobile channels, so you can do SMS and MMS conversations with customers. We've also broken out social integrations. So if you want to add your Facebook page, your Instagram account, your Twitter account, you can find those there as well. Okay, so that's it for the demo. I'll make sure to also update our kind of visual walkthrough, so not the video version if you don't have time to watch a video. But if you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks.